लो पार्थ, रणभूमि का मध्य तो आ गया।
मैं ये किन लोगों से युद्ध करने आया हूं और इस युद्ध में विजय प्राप्त करने के लिए मैं किन लोगों के प्राण दांव पे लगा रहा हूं। दोनों ही ओर तो एक ही वंश के लोग खड़े हैं, एक ही वृक्ष की डालियां। मैं इनके प्राण लेने का प्रयत्न करूंगा। ये सोचने से ही मेरा अंग अंग शिथिल हुआ जा रहा है, मेरा मुंह सूखा जा रहा है। धनुष और बाण पकड़ने वाले ये हाथ सुन हुए जा रहे हैं। मेरे शरीर में वो कपकपी है केशव जो मैंने कभी शिशिर ऋतु में भी अनुभव नहीं की थी। मेरा गांडी मेरे हाथ से गिरा जा रहा है केशव। हे शांति देव, यदि सब कुछ खोकर भी मुझे शांति मिले और मैं कुल के नाश के पाप से बच जाऊं तो यह शांति बहुत सस्ती है केशव।
I guess almost all of us can identify with the situation the ace warrior Arjuna finds himself in, as his chariot is parked in the middle of the battlefield by the divine charioteer Sri Krishna in the great epic Mahabharata. It may be an important examination where we need to get a good score to secure admission in a reputed college, or a crucial cricket match where we need to do well to merit a selection to the next level. It may even be a crucial meeting where we need to deliver a good presentation to impress the top management at our workplace. We all have faced such situations where we come under pressure to deliver our best performance. Here are two photographs. You will surely be recognizing these two faces of handsome people. Sushant Singh Rajput. He stood 7th in the entrance exam for the admission to engineering courses. Bright that he was, he realized by the 3rd year of engineering course that he was not cut out to become an engineer. He found his passion in acting. He worked extremely hard to pick up the skills required for a career in films. Difficult field the Bollywood is, but he managed to break through, and his movie MS Dhoni, The Untold Story, was a mega hit, and one thought that here is a mega star in the making. Though the cause of his death is not yet established, one can safely say that he was not able to face the pressure of his inner devils. He had got into the habit of taking narcotic drugs to overcome his depression. Who could have imagined that such a bright young man who had the world at his feet will meet the kind of end he did? The second phase is that of VG Siddhartha, who was a very successful entrepreneur. He had started a chain of coffee shops called the Cafe Coffee Day, a very successful franchise. Unfortunately, he also had got into a financial mess which ultimately caused him to commit suicide. What strikes us in both these incidents is that both of them were talented, extremely hardworking, and ambitious professionals who had achieved a fair bit of success in their chosen fields. What could have caused them to break down to a point of no return? They were indeed modern Arjunas who could not succeed because they were probably not fortunate enough to get good guidance at the right time. In fact, part of the problem may be with our own education system, which does not prepare us to face our own selves, inner psychological conflicts, and finally failures. Whenever we are in trouble, we must seek guidance from a coach or mentor. Who can be a better mentor than that master tactician, Sri Krishna? He not only managed his relationships with many kings, sages, demons, and even multiple wives, but coached and mentored Arjuna during the battle with great success. His immortal words of sage advice are enshrined in the Bhagavad Gita that gives us excellent guidance on how we can handle the challenges of life.
यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णः यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्विजयो भूतिः ध्रुवा नीतिर्मतिर्मम.
The final verse of the Gita declares emphatically that skills in the world of men, money, and matters, represented by Arjuna, and spiritual wisdom, represented by Sri Krishna, together can bless humanity with peace, progress, and the greatest fulfillment. The branches of knowledge that universities offer and the knowledge that Gita offers are both needed to make our life sublime. As we are all aware, today's education system lays undue emphasis on technical skills and technical knowledge to the total neglect of life skills and spiritual wisdom. It should not surprise us then that there are many people who are well versed in academic skills and achieved great success in the material sphere find life totally meaningless as they have totally neglected spiritual wisdom. Let us now try to get some insights into the process of achieving success in worldly life while maintaining harmony and balance.
मच्चितः सर्वदुर्गाणि मत्प्रसादात् तरिष्यसि अत चेत्त्वमहङ्कारात् न श्रोष्यसि विनक्ष्यसि.
If you can fix your mind on the goal of life, you will be able to cross over all the difficulties through a sense of purpose. If, on the other hand, you do not heed these words and do not focus on your goals out of egotism, you will get totally destroyed. In this verse, Krishna warns us against coming under the sway of the ego, which is like a balloon filled with self-centered thoughts that do not have any substance.